Ladies and gentlemen, with less than a month to go for the Champions Trophy, Pakistan has been caught napping. Pakistan wants the world to believe that they are ready to host the Champions Trophy. In fact, Pakistan's cricket board has issued a statement assuring fans that the so-called upgradation work in Lahore, Karachi, Rawalpindi will all be completed before 5th of January. Republic cameras bring you the latest visuals. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you inside first to Rawalpindi Stadium. And then, of course, you've already seen what is happening in Gaddafi Stadium. But on your screens, these are not social media videos that most Indian news networks have been circulating, but these are Republic camera capturing inside images of what's really happening right now, today, at Rawalpindi Stadium. Now, look at this. Piles of brick, heaps of cement, most importantly, not many workers who are so-called rapidly progressing the stadium construction work. Now, is this Pakistan's gift for cricket fans? That's visual number one that we have put out. Let's move to the second video that we have got from inside Rawalpindi Stadium. What you see right now on your screens, chairs that have not been completed. In fact, there are mounds of debris that has been lying at the Rawalpindi Stadium. In fact, a reporter did manage to enter Rawalpindi Stadium despite the kind of security that has been kept. Because remember, the security that is outside the stadium is only because they do not want to show the world that this is what the situation has been like. In a short while from now, there are more breaking news actually coming in as far as the instructions that have been given by the PCB. That's video number 2 on your screens right now. This, if we can also change what we are writing right now, Republic is getting you inside visuals of first the Rawalpindi Stadium and then Gaddafi Stadium. Right now on your screens, it is the Rawalpindi Stadium. We'll have to just make a short correction there. It's the Rawalpindi Stadium inside in Pakistan that we are showing right now to our viewers. These have been all caught on camera. Mounds of debris. Now, I'll explain this to you viewers on your screens right now. This is just at the entry point of the Rawalpindi Stadium, where you see this entire debris basically lying. So what's actually happening? All of these stadiums, not just Rawalpindi Stadium, but the stadium in Lahore as well as in Karachi, both the places where these debris have been kept, the construction work is actually going on, and you have the PCB telling the ICC that, look here, everything is fine. We are going to complete all of this by the 25th of January, within this month. When exactly is the Champions Trophy scheduled to begin? It is sometime next month. Now, it's in next month, but before that, this is the condition. So let's just quickly take you through all the visuals that we have. And let's take you through the fourth video. This fourth video is as you enter the Rawalpindi Stadium, you find these JCBs, cranes, all lying inside there. Now, these cars are basically moving inside, gives you a snapshot of how it looks from outside right now, the Rawalpindi Stadium, which is going to host some of the crucial matches. The first match that is going to take place is on the 24th, as I understand. Similarly, there are others. Now, let me just quickly tell you a quick snapshot as we prepare our reporter, Kaswar, who's going to join us live from outside Rawalpindi Stadium, and he gets us the reality right now. And then I'm told that more breaking news really coming in as soon as we have aired these visuals now coming in, because all this while what you were seeing was all of this being sanitized by the Pakistan Cricket Board, because they do not want the world to really see what's really happening. So only one image that has been circulating, but let's just quickly take you through more visuals now coming in, and the report that has been filed by Kaswar, we'll also play that out. Let's now take you through first an overall report that has been prepared, and then I will go across to Kaswar. Let me just take you through the overall report coming in from all the stadiums. Let's just put out the details that we have right now, and then we'll go across to Kaswar, because I just want our viewers to take a look at what's really happening in the other stadiums too. While I've taken you through the 4 videos, I'll take you back with these videos in a short while from now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an overall report from inside Pakistan coming in right now. Republic is the only channel getting you those images. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's bold claims to host the prestigious Champion Trophy 2025 have all been shattered. And why? Because time and again, it has been exposed how the nation's infrastructure lies in complete shambles. And the reason why they are lying right now, they do not want the world to really know, because there is a chatter that is going on that I'm going to put out in a short while from now. Days ahead of the tournament, the grim reality: under construction stadiums, piles of debris, no security network whatsoever. Is all of this out in open? This cash-strapped country, which bargained so very hard with the ICC over the hybrid model, is now silent on how its basic facilities, all of this lies in shambles. Take a look at this report.
Embarrassed over the Champions Trophy tournament, reality checked by the Ministry of External Affairs and compelled to bow to the ICC.
The BCCI has issued a statement, so I would refer you to the statement. They have said that there are security concerns there, and therefore it is unlikely the team will be there, going there. But please do refer to the statement issued by the Board of Cricket Control in India.
The same country that batted hard to play host now stands completely exposed. These are the visuals of Pakistan's stadium.
We have spoken to the representative and managers of Rawalpindi International Cricket Stadium, and they believe that before 24th of January they will definitely complete all the construction works over here, but the ground reality is very different. As you can see, the heavy machinery is working over here, the construction workers are busy. But today is 13th of January. Only 11 days are left. And keeping in view the situation, the ground reality is that maybe they will not be able to complete the construction work.
Heaps of garbage and mounds of construction debris. This is the reality that Pakistan is attempting to conceal. With less than 2 weeks to go for the tournament, the ICC has undertaken a thorough review of other stadiums. The cash-strapped nation bargained hard to save the PCB, but with non-functional stadiums and a complete collapse of infrastructure, the PCB is yet to acknowledge the glaring truth. Is Pakistan really fit to play host?
My colleague Kaswar, Republic reporter, our daring reporter, is there outside Rawalpindi Stadium. In fact, this afternoon it was Kaswar who entered the Rawalpindi Stadium to get us a reality check of what's really happening. First to you, Kaswar, what did you witness when you entered Rawalpindi Stadium?
Well, Chairman, I entered the premises of Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, an international cricket stadium, this afternoon. And after entering it, I got to know that every machinery is working. Almost 120 workers are busy on various construction sites day and night. Let me show you right now, even at this time in the evening, the construction work is completely underway. Let me show you, Savar. Yeah.
Go ahead, Kaswar, show us what's really happening. Okay, so that's Kaswar getting you those images. I'm told that the network there is a little patchy, because when I spoke to Kaswar a short while back, he was telling us that there wasn't enough network to perhaps carry on with a live broadcast. But we'll try and once again fix the camera there. But I'll take you through those visuals. So as Kaswar this afternoon, roughly around 3 o'clock this afternoon is when he entered the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. This was despite some security personnel not allowing Republic reporter to enter, but somehow he did manage to get us the first images the moment he got an opportunity to capture them on the cameras. Now here, as you can see, the construction work is going on. it is far from completion. They say by the 25th of January they'll be able to complete it. But I'm told that there is also a lot of breaking news really coming in on this entire issue, because here there is a discussion that is actually going on. And the discussion is whether at all Pakistan is prepared to host the Champions Trophy 2025. And that is the reason why an ICC delegation was actually coming in. Let's see if we can take you through the first breaking news now coming in. This is with regards to whether at all Pakistan will be able to continue with the Champions Trophy. Let me tell you why this is happening. There is a discussion. This was just before the ICC delegation actually reached one of the stadiums that they visited, which the Pakistan Cricket Board, they were trying to tell the ICC that they are in a position to perhaps carry on with this, but the discussion was on whether at all they should actually move the entire tournament from Pakistan to UAE, keeping in mind that some of the matches are going to played as a hybrid model, particularly those matches with India. Those matches are going to be played at a neutral location, and that is the reason why UAE is already prepared to host some of those matches. The preparations are already underway. So there are reports that these discussions have actually taken place. These discussions have actually taken place in some of the meetings that have taken place in the ICC. So the PCB is now running helter-skelter to try and convince the ICC that, look here, we will complete all of this in the next few days and we will be in a position to conduct the Champions Trophy. I'm not sure if we can once again go back to Kaswar, who's joining us from the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, getting us the latest visuals of what's really happening inside the Rawalpindi Stadium. Let's also take you through the first response. We are getting the first response from the Pakistan Cricket Board. Pakistan Cricket Board has in fact put out a statement. They have put out a statement. This is with regards to the stadium construction. They are still assuring the fans that they are ready to continue. They are ready to host the Champions Trophy. They are saying work is progressing as per schedule. That's what the PCB's claim is. Now, I'm not very sure if the Pakistan Cricket Board is actually watching these very images that we are broadcasting right now. And the straight-jacketed response that has always come in from Pakistan, that these are images which are not correct. These are fake images is what they essentially talk about, but the reality is completely different. And the reality is this, that they are not very sure to continue with the Champions Trophy. Can I just quickly go across to Kaswar? We'll try and go across to him in the next few seconds. Well, let's quickly recap what's happening. Kaswar is already joining us live right now. Kaswar, it seems that the Pakistan Cricket Board is running helter-skelter to try and convince the ICC that they are going to host the Champions Trophy. But clearly, going by what you are seeing, it seems an uphill task.
Yes, exactly, Sawan. Let me tell you, and let us appreciate Pakistan Cricket Board the way they convinced ICC to hold Champions Trophy here, first one. And secondly, even I am sad because I am a big fan of Pakistan and Indian and Australian cricket teams as well. I really wanted to the Indian cricket team to play here. But one thing is for sure, that after visiting International Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, I was really sad. Even the managers of a Pakistan Cricket Board could not complete the work before time. Imagine today is 13th of January, and on 24th of this month, the Champions Trophy will actually kickstart. But so far, a number of cricket stadiums in Pakistan are not ready. Even in Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, in my backside as well, you can see the construction work is going on here. Same is the condition there in Gaddafi Cricket Stadium and Karachi as well. I wanted Pakistan Cricket Board to actually complete the work before that. But it is really sad that the Pakistan Cricket Board, Pakistani authorities, could not complete the construction work on time. And I actually spoke to some of the construction workers who were busy here in the premises of Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. They were not sure whether the construction work is going to complete or not. But still, fact is that Pakistan is going to hold Champions Trophy in the cricket stadium.
Well, thank you very much, Kaswar. It's extremely daring on your part to actually go inside, keeping in mind the kind of threat that Pakistani journalists actually face, and especially Kaswar, who has always been getting us those live reports. And he's actually managed to go inside, get you those live images, which no other journalist has actually done that in Rawalpindi, getting those latest images. Thank you very much, Kaswar, for that brave work that you've done for us. Let me just quickly take all our viewers who are tuning in right now. What exactly are we showing? Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan has been claiming that they are in a position to carry on with the Champions Trophy. But the reality is completely different. What you see right now on your screens, these are images now coming in, shot by our reporter, a daring reporter who've gone inside Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium around 3 o'clock this afternoon. And what we saw was shocking, to say the least. The construction is still underway, piles of debris that are lying everywhere. In fact, I'm told that heavy machinery has actually also been brought in. The machinery has been brought in to try and complete this as soon as possible. And this comes after a delegation of the ICC actually went to the stadium and an ultimatum was actually given. So all those 4 images, the 4 videos that we show you, is the reality of the stadiums in Pakistan. Well, it doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. Time and again, they've been exposed. India has served and exposed a hot reality check to Pakistan yet again. Indian Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi has revealed that 80% of terrorists operating in India are actually from Pakistan, which continues to function as the epicenter of terrorism. His statement comes as Republic has uncovered yet another plot showcasing the Pakistani Army's, mind you, Pakistani Army's involvement in deploying terrorists across the border. I'm repeating this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a direct evidence of Pakistan Army. We bring you this report, which unmasks another one of Pakistan's sinister plots. Take a look.
Indian Army's Chief General Upendra Dwivedi has exposed how Pakistan exports terrorists to India.
Past year, 60% of terrorists eliminated were of Pakistan origin. As of today, whatever is remnant in the Valley and Jammu area, we feel that around 80% or more are from Pakistan origin.
The statistic put forth by the Army Chief is proof enough that Pakistan continues to be the epicenter of terrorism. However, Pakistan's duplicitous approach does not end here. Republic brings to you a plot which brings to the light how Pakistan's army is actively deploying terrorists from across the border. This is a visual of Pakistani army vehicle spotted inside a terrorist camp in Sialkot days ahead of infiltration. 3 young terrorists aged between 18 and 24 were recently pushed by the Pakistani army to the Indian side. Intelligence agencies recovered 68 gigabits worth of data of Indian Army installations marked by these terrorists. Terrorists also sent photo
control. General Dwivedi, addressing a press conference ahead of the Army Day, also said that the theme of terrorism to tourism is gradually taking shape in Jammu and Kashmir. The Army Chief also said that the 2021 ceasefire with the Pakistan military is holding up along the LOC, but infiltration attempts from the Pakistani side are continuing. There you have it, the precise reading of the news in a simpler format using Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. We'll be back with the headlines in a few minutes.